psychic journey, a Caribbean queen, with light magic flowing in between. 28 vibes in my soul, they say 2888 for your reading today. Scorpio, proud I rep it all the way. Authentic and bougie, I'm here.
Collective, what's up? This is 1028 Awakenings, and I am back again with another video. All right, so today we are talking about what is coming in August, okay? I am recording this video on July 29th, and it has been a very whirlwind of emotions, okay? And I'm just basically saying I've been sleeping a lot, okay? Everyone in my household has been just unconscious, okay? Just sleeping. And I am going to put a video here, all right, that explains why that is happening. Why are we sleeping to that magnitude? So I definitely want you guys to listen to this video for a second, or I might just put the whole thing in it instead of just doing it like that. So listen. Okay, all right, now that that is done and you guys have heard that, I hope that sinks in for you guys, and let's get into it. What is coming towards you guys in the month of August? All right, like these years are going by super fast, you know. All right, what's coming in for the month of August? What's coming on for the, oh God, woo, Jesus. All right, lotus flowers coming in, karmic justice coming in. Okay, I see them pouring in, but we only need one card. Thank you. All right, so earthly focus. All right, so guys, in the month of August, you could be seeing a lot of people going to jail, bruh. Okay, you could be seeing a lot of people like, oh my God, I cannot believe this person got arrested. There's a lot of things that's going to be exposed. There also could be a lot of propaganda, or maybe even a fake symptom or a fake virus or something that's going to be released, okay? There's going to be a lot of exposure coming here, collective. So be prepared for that. Be prepared for that. And also make sure you guys are understanding that everything that's on the news is not real, okay? I do not watch the news. I don't keep up with any of that bullshit. You know, I just feel like that's other people's business. If they robbed somebody earlier today, that ain't none of your business. You don't know what kind of person they was, what they was battling, why they had to go do what they had to go do. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like they want everybody to know that. They don't think they'd be on Channel 5 News. But that's my personal beliefs. You know, I'll leave alone. But nonetheless, you have earthly focus, all right? So collective, this is what's coming towards you in the month of August. When it comes to your money, there are going to be some resolutions, okay? There's going to be some, problem solved when it comes to your financial issues, okay? So consider carefully your current business and financial plans should continue, okay? So if you having some problems, you should have some solutions when it comes to your finances in the month of August, okay? But you need to consider what you're doing for work or what you're doing for business carefully, and you need to review your finances, okay? And make sure that you are dotting your I's and crossing your T's. And that just means that you're allocating your money to what you really need, and making sure that if you're eating, you need to eat something of fuel. Some things of fuel is not even that really expensive, okay? But just make sure that those fruits start with the number 9 and not the number 4 or 3 or even 2, okay? And if you don't believe me, ask your damn self, why do they have these numbers on this fruit? What these numbers mean, you know? Ask yourself these questions. In the month of August, when it comes to love, there could be some possible physical separation from your lover for a while, okay? So some of you guys could be going on business trips. Some of you could be going away for a little while, all right? But there could be some kind of physical separation, a long extended stay, or there could be, you know, this person goes to work and then they get stuck at work, and you know, you didn't expect them to get stuck at work, but they did, you know? And this could be very difficult for you and your lover to be separated, all right? There's a bird here, so this man could be talking to this bird, okay? Something could be going on with this bird. All right. So we also have travel. All right. It's a good time for business travel. For leisure travel, stay close to the earth for a good holiday. All right, so if you do want to do something, you need to go to a kickback or a picnic or something where you can ground at, something where you can be in a grassy area or a park or something that nature. When it comes to your career, it's a good time to build your career. If your current work ends, in a new work will come in a reasonable time. Okay, so if you lost your job, you just recently got fired from your job, let go of your job, just know a new job will come right when you fucking need it. So do not fret. Okay, I know that's very hard because you like, bitch, I ain't even put no application in yet. Now you need to do action steps and put applications in so that this could be accurate. But if you're not doing anything in motion, believe me, nothing is going to be floating in your ocean. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? Now, when it comes to health, connect with the earth, physical, energetic field. So that means grounding yourself, taking your shoes off, so that this can help you improve your energy and your stress levels, because some of y'all could be very stressful. Now, when you're rushing places very late, this is a very bad thing to do. Okay, so don't rush. You know how you be like, well, it's a Bentley, it's a Rolls Royce, like why would they be rushing? But they know this concept. You know, you in a Honda Civic trying to get where the fuck you need to go. Okay, but actually this like drives you to your grave early. So, you know, just try to be early so that you can cruise and you don't have to be having so much road rage. Also, when you are tired, go to sleep. Okay, when you are tired, go to sleep. When it comes to your health, connect with the earth, physical. Okay, I told y'all that. When it comes to family, there could be some minor disagreements and separations that seem difficult at first, but they'll actually prove to be very beneficial over time. So there's going to be something that could be a secret that's being exposed, a family secret that was very buried. Somebody don't remember it the right way because they've been lying to themselves for many, many years. Okay, and that could take time for that real memory to come back to that person's brain, but it will. When it comes to your future, there could be some difficulties, but things will resolve with time. So be patient. Okay, collective. All right, so we are going to look up your moon cards for the collective. All right, what are your moon cards? Well, where the deck at? I'm sorry, y'all. All right, so for the month of August, what is your moon card? I hope everybody is looking good, smelling good, and feeling good. What's coming in for the month of August for the collective? I do more than one what's coming in. If you want your own what's coming in, it's 3333, and you guys can cash at me. All that information will be in the link in this video. You can cash at me in the 4 line. Put your phone number so that you can get your own prediction that is catered to your own life. Okay, this is a collective, and there's a lot of people watching this live, okay, or pre-recorded video. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, full moon in Taurus. All right, so we got Taurus energy. You could be talking to a Taurus, around a Taurus, collective. Okay, but with this full moon in Taurus, somebody close to you could be 70 years old. There could be a significant with the number 70. Maybe you was on a football team and your number was number 70. I don't fucking even know if they go to 70, but there is something here about that. Okay, write down 10 things that you know about yourself. That's wonderful. Okay, this is a great way to start. Okay, so some of you guys need to write down 10 things that you know about yourself that is absolutely spectacular. Okay, and you need to make sure that you are not being lazy. Okay, laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Okay, so some of you guys could be like, well, I got a plan, but I don't really know when it's gonna take off because I ain't really made no website. You ain't fucking post. You haven't made a logo. You don't know the name of the shit. Okay, so these things are very important. You know, with this Taurus energy, if you are lazy, you need to realize that and expose that part of yourself. Make that part of yourself uncomfortable and start doing action so you make that part of yourself feel good. Now, chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream, okay? Taurus energy. If you are saying, oh, well, this money give me what I need and da-da-da, we're moving out of that paradigm. You need to figure out what you love to do, what you will wake up and do for fucking free. That is what you need to know, okay? And that is what you need to water. This new Aquarius era is not about working horses. It's not about slave and labor anymore. It's about creative energy and using creative energy for your currency, okay? We also have jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract negativity, all right? So Taurus energy, Scorpio, you do have somebody that is jealous of you. They're envious of you because you can create. This person creates in a negative way, and they attract negativity to you. Now, you guys could have dated this person, known this person through someone else, but there is a lot of jealousy here. There's a lot of negativity here as well. All right. Now, Taurus, you need to make sure that you're not being Taurus. Like if a Taurus is in your life, you need to make sure this person is not being jealous or envious. Or Scorpio, if you are the one being jealous and envious and you're creating negative energy around a Taurus or, affiliated with a Taurus, don't do this. Okay. Don't do this. Okay. Now, sometimes when people are following their dreams, people are envious. They're jealous of how you can create, and they'll make your situation negative. Be careful with this, okay? You need to make sure you have less excuses, okay, in the month of August. You need to do more, and you need to figure out how you can fixate on how you are happy, great, successful, just the way you are, okay? All right, so let's see what's coming towards you guys in the month of August when it comes to your love life. One card for August for the love life. All right, ooh, all right. So you got a lot of motherfuckers heartbroken over that ass, okay? We got sadness. So somebody is really sad, okay? A lot of these exes that, I guess, I don't know, watching you, stalking you, jocking you, they feel really sad when it comes to you, but they said that they're rising, okay? So we have Phoenix rising. So a lot of these exes in your love life are really sad. They're thinking about you, and they're thinking about how you're rising. You're overcoming your endeavors, you're growing, you're thriving, you're succeeding, okay? Your exes are sad about that shit, all right? I don't know why that's bringing them sadness, but it is what it is. Your last message is from your higher self. And I found it. All right. So in your love life, your exes are sad. They're sad because of your changes. All right. And for your higher self message for the collective in the month of August, that was quick. All right. So your higher self is telling you you're about to be awakening. Like I said before, the Schumann resonance is very hot. Now, everyone is not ascending at the same time. We're all on the same earth, but we all have different versions of the earth, okay? Because time is fluid and everything is happening at the same time. So people who are not ascending, they are not having headaches. They are not, changing with the frequency. They're not sleeping a lot right now. They're just having their regular bullshit day, and they're being infested with other people that live that same bullshit situation, okay? We also have overcoming obstacles, getting back on your feet, okay? So a lot of people are thinking about how you're realizing a lot of stuff. You shift a lot of things in your mind. You're discovering a lot. They're also thinking about how you've overcome a lot of obstacles and you gain a lot of strength through difficult situations, and they're wondering how you did that, okay? And a lot of you guys did that because you put healthy boundaries up around these people. Sometimes there's a lot of people that, or just some people that you love, and they raised you, and you took guidance from them. But there are times where you go into the world and you learn more than the teacher, and it is okay to do that. A lot of people are thinking about how you awakened very quickly, collective, and a lot of people are thinking about how you overcome a lot of your obstacles. You know what I'm saying? And it's because you put healthy boundaries around people who are shifty, shady, and shisty, okay? Know when to put it up and let them walls down. I love you guys, and this is what's coming towards you in the month of August.
I don't wanna walk vibes. I'm my light. On my life, I've been saying time to relate. Flashes of numbers like 11, 11, 2, 2, 8, 8.